the man they call the GOAT, Lionel Messi, in town and in the lineup for what should be a great day.
More out of Segovia to really get forward to support Messi when he drops deep, to give him some options to play. That's where we've seen the best out of him. Himself and Joaquin Pereira will be so influential.
And they've had a tremendous history so far. This time out, it is Minnesota United. Here is the former Barca man playing it forward to Messi. Buzzovan took one here. Well, he thought he'd won one. Harvey going down, referee says play on.
Playing the ball forward quickly, looking to exploit Miami in their high line that they tend to play.
Messi doesn't get bothered by the possession numbers. It's about creativity, and there, XG. Segovia and Messi over this one. Messi lofted one towards Alba.
How much space he gets to occupy and try to create magic in the final third.
Messi, second free kick, very comfortable in terms of the style of play and the team.
As a voice of authority.
Messi with that delivery into the edge of the penalty area on the volley. They just wait, they sit back, they're patient. But when they break with purpose.
To play alive.
Alba, back for Messi. With a nice little nutmeg, still might have it. Gets it through for O'Shea. He's in on goal and scores. Now the flag goes up. Clinical finish from the striker, but it won't count. Time into Miami, comfortable playing through it. Messi trying to play Kramaki. Back for Lionel Messi. Surrounded by three. Immediately, still manages to find a pass.
Balls. The third phase is that if you can keep them alive, you can probably create a chance for yourself.
Alba, Messi allowed to turn. Don't want to let him do that too often. Tries to pick a pass out of.
Not just a key piece, it's a player that's trusted by Eric Ramsey, and Eric Ramsey was quick to point out, yeah, he hasn't had the numbers.
Tries to play it back across, dangerous ball. Bright, was he clipped there? Messi trying to get it under control, back for Bright. Busquets.
Good ball there.
Bright, Messi. He's got Kramaki out wide. Messi going to go for goal. That one takes a deflection wide. First real look at goal for Lionel Messi. Long way out, speculative, but he wins inside a corner.
I love that little first-time ball, though, from Yannick Bright.
Segovia and Messi both going over. They've gone for the short option here. Segovia. Messi, Segovia the short option. They only sent one. Messi goes towards the near post. Segovia. Wigan. Messi towards the far post. Just over the head of Redondo.
Back post, in swinging ball, not enough pressure on him. But watch the bottom of your screen. It's Fede Redondo trying to creep in at that back.
Alba could go first time. Next to tease one in. St. Clair spills it and it's cleared. Going to be a goal kick. Pass completion rate so far 87% for Inter Miami.
Shown their quality, but collectively, Ryan Gauld has played, what, 5 games in the league for them? Haven't missed a beat. Hats off to him. That's going to be a great game tomorrow night.
And in Andres Cubas, they have a man.
Lines being compact, making the game difficult for Miami.
Get up that field and get touches in more threatening areas.
Yes, yes. We've seen it this season, but even more so currently on their roster with Ryan Gauld out missing. They've had a slew of injuries, and yet
Pereira away from goal, still very good defending, but Pereira finds the pass. Harvey in behind, chance to go for goal. One and scores. The emotion from Long. Inter Miami were looking around. I think important for Minnesota to host in their stadium, in their house. So far. Messi.
Still more that has to be done from him in this game. Doing his job and defensively.
Messi.
With how we're set up, how we're defending. If we just limit the amount of touches that man touches, they might find that final ball.
Under the pressure here, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi edge of the penalty area. Right-footed effort on target. Comfortable save for St. Clair. And that was the liveliest we've seen from Lionel Messi.
And that's where if you're Minnesota, you have to be careful. You can't lose balls in these kind. Who is that player who's going to take the initiative and beat us?
Messi trying to turn inside the 6, just in front of his story. Deliver, the header from O'Shea. Coming inside, he's seemed to find a favourite.
To pick his moments when he can come out and support his wingback.
Messi twisting and turning, trying to get away from Mechanic. Get this time. Towards that near post area. The flick towards the far post. It's in! Mechanic has got a second!
Either win your individual duels, make it difficult for team, make it difficult for players, obstruct the run.
And they're 45 away from a big win here at Allianz Field. Interesting again, it's Redondo and not Yannick Bright who comes off. They've been battling for that position.
For Messi when he does win the ball and has possession higher up the pitch.
Big test. Way again. Cross in, little flick back for Lionel Messi. Twisting and turning. Find pressure from Robin Lod. Messi inside the area, twisting and turning, trying to get... He gets there first, but so many bodies back in. Messi. Wagan got a little bit more central now alongside Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi takes it back, gets careful of those transition moments that we saw in the first half. Messi! Messi goes for goal and scores! Try as you might, you just cannot keep him quiet.
I mean, this is just about the connection and understanding that Jordi Alba and Messi have. I want you to watch Messi because when this ball goes wide, sometimes it's...
So's Kramaski, by the way. Wagan has been more advanced as well. Calmness in those kind of positions. Just pass the ball into the back of the net to get a lovely little nutmeg pass forward. Pereira, great movement. Pereira goes for that near post. Messi, Kramaski, Messi.
If Minnesota can win the ball back and be sharp and clean with their...
Pretty clear.
What a chance that was for Minnesota, but what a ball that it was from Jordi Alba to start. Good job of establishing when to drop in to cover for Longwane.
Messi driving. Kramaski. Back for Lionel Messi. So open in this. Messi, he's playing conductor there.
Step out to go pressure the ball. Does he stay wide? At times it's a 2v1.
Messi, Busquets, being a master in midfield today in terms of just intercepting and being the launch pad. Over here cross, Messi, Alba, back for Messi. Well, they dug themselves a hole in that first 45 into Miami. Messi trying to get... Messi, back for Alba, it opens up, Jordi Alba, long way. Pereira towards the near post, the header, and it's off! And into Miami man and in. That's going to go down as an own goal. His Story couldn't keep it out. And Minnesota have restored the two-goal cushion.
We're going to call that one the commentator's jinx. Him extends the lead against his side.
One more forward towards Allende, and that one's up. Yeboah going further forward. Oluwaseyi, really good turn to get away from Allen. Pulls it back to the edge of the area. Robert Lod scores! But the way they played here in the second half has been superb. Messi goes for goal.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to just put your hand up and say, all right, you know what? You got me here with the nutmeg. Looking for it.
One ball towards Messi, and it came off his arm.
And they've shown that they have a blueprint of how they want to. Weird way, this is what you anticipated. Not the scoreline per se, but what you've seen from them, that they were going to execute on set.
Aviles and Leo Alfonso are all going to come on. Messi delivers it in that direction, good hand. Messi on the half-turn, Kramaski.
How they go about their game and can create chances. Backing in, and now because Suarez isn't available.
A bit of a threat as well, he's going to make a late arriving run. Messi, the little flick. It's like Joaquin Pereira to buy into defensive work as well, Eric Ramsey. Messi coming the other way, Messi.
Good timing, Batso's beat here, but Romero is so alert.
Standing game, the centre-back. Messi, back for Alba, back for Messi.
And some release for Messi.